The Eskdale War Memorial Church has been a huge part of my life. I was christened here, my father was christened here. My ancestors were all part of this church. My mother actually played the organ here for more than 50 years. And my dad was on the church board. He was chair of the board for a while. They loved this place. And of course they've passed on now, and I've been very privileged and lucky to be asked to go on the board and to help. Cyclone Gabrielle hit Esk Valley, and its wrath really hit the whole of Hawke's Bay. Nobody had anticipated that the flooding would be so bad, and there was a dam that was formed further up the valley, and when that dam broke, it came through and it hit the church with a huge force. And the water was in here, it lifted the pews, and it just devastated everything that was in here, all the records, the beautiful carpet. Everything suddenly was just drowned. We came in, I think, 2-3 days later. It took us an hour and a half to dig our way into the church, and we just came into a scene of absolute devastation. It was heartbreaking. We fossicked around and found some of the treasures, and we took them out in case there were looters. The next day I got some volunteers. I thought there'd be about 12 and 40 people turned up. But there was a lot to do. So we needed to get people in as quickly as we possibly could to start cleaning up and getting rid of the silt and the water and getting all the furniture out, which we did. And we've had, probably 20 working bees since then, plus contractors coming in. So they've been taking the silt out from underneath the church, cleaning the church outside, taking all the silt and the debris from around the church. We've been rewiring it, cleaning out the septic tank, getting rid of all the debris that was in all the trees and plants. A lot of the plants and the beautiful trees were swept away, unfortunately. And we're just sort of probably at the point now where we can say we can see a light at the end of the tunnel. We did have an Anzac service amongst the silt and the mud, but this will be the first time that we can have a proper service here in the church. And I think when you think that this church was born out of adversity, it was born because of the loss of Percival Beatty in the First World War. Again, we have adversity, and suddenly people are rallying to the same place to rebuild people's lives and come together. I think this is a very special church, and it means a lot to a lot of people. It's an icon, it's a symbol of strength, and whenever we have a service here, it will mean that everyone can come together. This community will be back together. And so that just makes my heart sing, knowing that we have a place that is meaningful. It has history, it has strength, it has resilience, and this is the place where so many people have left their heart, and their heart remains here.